Risky behavior.
The views and opinions expressed on this channel are solely those of the host and guest and are intended for entertainment and discussion purposes only. This channel does not promote bias, hatred, or discrimination of any kind. All questions posed and thoughts shared are part of a critical thinking exercise and are not meant to offend or judge any individual or group. We encourage respectful dialogue and love for all. Please remember to think critically and engage thoughtfully. We aim to foster a positive and inclusive community where everyone feels welcome. Thank you for being a part of Risky Behavior ENT.
Risky behavior.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back, Risky Behavior ENT. I'm your humble host, Mr. Diabolical himself, also known as Beware the Messenger. Now, I got a crazy story here. The title, you can read it. Fatally stabbing his girlfriend after he became enraged over her new haircut. And this is allegedly, right? Because surely somebody wouldn't stab somebody for getting a new haircut, but I don't know. We do live in an insane world.
We are learning more about a woman stabbed to death in Lancaster County this week. Her name was Carmen Martinez Silva. She was found stabbed to death, allegedly after she went for a haircut. Andrew Klein with me now. Andrew, what happened here?
Well, Jasmine, according to court documents, they say that Benjamin Garcia Gual has been charged with multiple things in this case, including homicide, attempted homicide, multiple counts of aggravated assault, and recklessly endangering a person following that stabbing. And according to those documents, Carmen told her daughter over a phone call that Benjamin was upset because she cut her hair, like you mentioned. So I was over there a little while ago, and it's a trailer park. So the streets are very narrow, kind of hard to get around. Now, according to these documents, Benjamin Garcia Gual, he showed up at the house on Dell Lane, and he was looking for Carmen. He got to the door. He was told that she wasn't home. So he left. A few minutes later, he came back. Police say that's when he stabbed the homeowner. A witness said that Carmen tried to protect the homeowner, the man who answered the door, and that's when she was stabbed and killed. Garcia Gual was arrested, and he's currently being held at the Lancaster County Prison, where he was denied bail. Jasmine, back to you.
But we begin tonight with a tragic and disturbing story.
Let's read some news. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, here we go. You can tell there was a fight going on. Look at his forehead and stuff. You would see him walking down the street. I don't think I would guess that he would do something like this. Of course, they say you gotta say allegedly, right? Because innocent to proven guilty. Man killed girlfriend after fight over her new haircut, cops say. And this is from the Independent. Benjamin Gual was said to have become angered after learning of Carmen Martinez Silva's plans to sport a new hairdo. Okay. A man has been charged with murder for allegedly fatally stabbing his girlfriend after he became enraged over her new haircut. Benjamin Gual, age 49, from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, has been accused of plunging a kitchen knife into the torso of mom Carmen Martinez Silva, age 50, then stabbing her brother, Luis, and attempting to attack two more witnesses, according to court documents. When police arrived in the front yard of Lewis's mobile home in East Hempfield Township on Sunday afternoon, Martinez Silva was responsive. A couple of hours later, she was pronounced dead. Authorities transported Martinez brother to Lancaster General Hospital after he sustained lacerations to the head, torso, and arm, according to a statement from East Hempfield Township Police Department hours after the incident. Now, Gual now faces charges of murder, attempted murder, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment. He is being held at the Lancaster County Prison without bail, and preliminary hearing is yet to be scheduled. Authorities said Gual became angry after the victim's daughter, Yamaris Knight, revealed that her mother had changed her hairstyle. Uh, that's a crazy thing to get angry, but this person would had to been like an abusive person the whole time. I mean, like controlling, like person can't get a new haircut. Yamaris stated that Carmen cut her hair, which angered Benjamin. According to a criminal complaint obtained by Law and Crime, Carmen relayed to Yamaris that Benjamin told her that he was going to stab her over her haircut. So they say he said, yeah, maybe there's nothing else to it, right? They're saying that he said, I'm going to stab you, and this is why. Now, the morning after staying at her daughter's home on Saturday evening, Martina Silva visited her brother to ask if he would tell Benjamin that their relationship was over per the complaint. Oh, so a relationship falling apart. She's planning on leaving. She got a new haircut because she's moving into a new life. She's starting over. She want to feel good about herself. I get it. And here go this. Things like this happen at the end of a relationship. I seen one time they had this woman. She was so beautiful. She had finally left this guy because he was, abusive, controlling. She gets a knock on her door one day, and when she opens the door, he threw acid all over her face. Try to destroy her. That's one thing I hear in some of these stories. People get upset. They attack your beauty. They don't want anybody else to want you. Or like this woman, she got a new haircut. He probably did see her and said, "Man, she looks nice. She looks beautiful," and that enraged him because he may have perceived that, oh yeah, she's trying to attract a new guy, and I don't want nobody else to want her. Gual arrived at Lewis's residence brandishing a knife, and as he attempted to stab the brother before turning the blade towards Martina Silva and impaling her multiple times throughout her body, authorities said. After taking swipes at two other witnesses, Gual hid out in a Toyota Corolla with his knife until authorities arrived at the scene, the complaint says. The victim's heartbroken family spoke out about the devastating tragedy. My beautiful mother is no longer with us. I'm sorry to those I haven't responded to. I have no words at this time. The family is devastated by this loss. We would have never imagined a tragedy like this would happen to our beloved Carmen, the Martinez Silva family wrote on the victim's GoFundMe page. The Independent has contacted East Hempfield Township Police Department and the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office for more information. And that is the end of that. I'm out of here. That's a I don't know. That's just a senseless crime. He ended her life, but I mean, he destroyed his as well. So now he's got to be locked up and all that over a breakup and a haircut. And I don't think people realize is that when you do something like that, you kind of prove the point as to why the person don't want to be with you in the first place. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he was abusive in some way prior to this for him to do that and to be so bold and brazen to say, yeah, I'm going to kill her and I'm going to stab her over this haircut. And I'm going to show up to your brother's place. I'm going to attack everybody. Like, that's just wild to me. This is another victim that tried to get away and was not able to succeed with that, and she had to be afraid of him because she said, she told her brother to break it off with him. That's how afraid she was of this guy. So, anywho, just bringing you the news. It's Risk Behavior ENT. I am Mr. Diabolical himself. Appreciate you all. Don't forget, thumbs up the video, share, like it, tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate you all.
Risky behavior.